Welcome to the screen recording of the ReSPECT demo from NES Digital Service, the team responsible for building the National Digital Platform, a place to store and appropriately access health and care data and information in a secure and safe way in Scotland. The platform will enable three things: clinical data at the point of contact, common architecture to allow for innovation, and data at scale for research and quality. The first application on the platform is called the ReSPECT process. Up to now, ReSPECT is a paper-based process that creates personalised recommendations for a person's clinical care in a future emergency if they are unable to make or express choices. The team has been working with clinicians and practitioners in NHS Forth Valley to create an online version. We've developed this product through repeated engagement across care, and this demonstration will show you the online form that will be introduced firstly in Forth Valley and the Borders. Although it's well designed and a lot of thought has gone into it, rolling this out in Forth Valley has hit upon the limitations of the paper form, and this is what it looks like. Updating the ReSPECT plan has meant creating a whole new digital form which we're about to see. It's important to say that the ReSPECT application is actually the platform and is built with the core components of the platform such as one login and the clinical data store. So here we are. First we log in, and on the National Digital Platform we log in with one single identity like we do with Office 365, so no more multiple logins across different systems. So the first thing we need to do is find the patient. So we go to the patient search, and in the NHS in Scotland we use CHI, or Community Health Index, for positive identification. We're storing the data using OpenAir. Parts of this form are parts of other plans. We can therefore stop asking patients the same information again and again. So we're going into new application. And we go to create new, and here we have the template for the form, each section containing different bits of information. First of all, we have personal details, so we hit save. Now the summary of relevant information in the plan. In here we have examples such as diagnosis and treatment. Next, we're going to personal preferences to guide this plan, and this is information related to balancing priorities for care. This test patient wants life preserved as long as possible. Next is the clinical recommendations for emergency care and treatment section. This patient has stated that he would like oxygen as needed and CPR attempts recommended. The next section is capacity and representation. Who's involved in making this plan? The next section is clinician signatures. Number 8 in the form, who are the emergency contacts? Number 9 is the confirmation of validity. And lastly, the emergency view. At this time, we still need the paper version, so that becomes a PDF that can then be printed. So here we have the final form with all the information. With the National Digital Platform, there will be one single version of the truth, and the way that data is captured means that we can produce different views not just the emergency and PDF view, but others tailored to, for example, GPs or paramedics. These components are reusable. They can be used to build all the applications we need. And using this data standard, we can keep reusing the data too, rather than constant duplication. This is the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the potential and ambition of the National Digital Platform. We hope you found this demo useful.